A and B are integers, and a squared plus ab plus b squared equal to 49. Find the value of a plus b. Okay, when we see that the degrees are 2, we don't have degree 3, we can use quadratic formula. It is what? Ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, x equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. In many exams, from basic level to hardest level, also Harvard team tournament, Harvard MIT math tournament, team selection, team board. One of the hardest problem in that problem you should use this. So here I say a squared plus ab plus b squared equal to 49. So if I take 49 to left hand side, a squared plus ab plus b squared minus 49 equal to 0. So if it is a quadratic function in terms of a is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, a is 1, c is b squared minus 49. Here, the a I mean this a, coefficient of this squared, which is over 2 times 1. So here, negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4b squared plus 4 times 49 is 4 times 9. 36, we have 3, 4 times 4, 16, plus 3, 9. All over 2. So it will be negative b plus minus 196 minus 3b squared all over 2. We know that 196 minus 3b squared should be a perfect square because a is integer. This is inside the square root. So 196 minus 3b squared should be a perfect square. I can say it is, for example, c squared. So let me write a new page. 196 minus 3b squared should be c squared. And without lots of generality, let me tell you, it is b plus minus c over 2. You can consider c is at least 0. Because if c is negative, you consider the positive sign. So this is c squared. Now, 196 equal to 3b squared plus c squared. And if we want to consider different cases, here also a bigger sign, we can negate both. Okay, because look, if for a and b it works, for negative a, negative b works because this one won't change, won't change, won't change because we negate both of them. So without loss of generality, you can consider b is at least 0. We can't say a because maybe one of them negative, one of them positive, but you can multiply by negative 1 if b was negative. So you can conclude b is at least 0. So b and c are at least 0. So let me write them here. So this part, I can say b can be 0. Let's consider different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 times 49, it's possible. 3 times 4, yes, but 9 is not possible because it will be greater than. So if it is 0, so 196 equal to c squared, and c will be 14. In this case, 196 minus 3, 193 c squared, impossible. This one. This squared is 196 minus 3 times 4, minus 12. It will be 1, 8, 4, c squared, impossible. This one, 196 minus 3 times 9, 27, is c squared. So 196 minus 27, 16 minus 7, 9. 8 minus 2, 6, c squared, so c will be 13. So 196 minus 3 times 16, 48, equal to c squared. 16 minus 8 is 8. And 8 minus 4, 4. It will be 148 c squared, impossible. Okay, this part is 5. 196 minus 3 times 5 squared minus 75 equal to c squared. If you calculate 6 minus 5, 1. 9 minus 7, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Good. So c is 11. This part also works. Next one, 196 minus 3 times 36. 3 times 36 is this, 108. So 16 minus 8, 8. 8 minus 0, 8. And 1 minus 1, 1. So c squared, impossible. 196 minus 3 times 49. 3 times 49 is 147 equal to c squared. So 16 minus 7 is 9 and 8 minus 4, 49 equal to c squared. So c is 7. The last one, 196 minus 3 times 64. It will be 192 equal to c squared. So 4 equal to c squared. C will be 2. Okay, from previous page, a is negative b here, plus minus c over 2. So plus minus c over 2. A is negative b plus minus c over 2. And here c is 2. In case 1, let's consider this is first case, second case, third case, fourth case, fifth. In first case, a is what? So before that, I should find c. I write c, b, then a. So c is what in first case? 14. B is what in first case? 0. A is what? Negative B, which is 0. Plus minus C over 2, so plus minus 7. This first case. Second case. Second case is this. C is 13. B is 3. And A is negative B, negative 3. Let me write negative 3 plus minus C over 2. 13 over 13 minus 3, 10 over 2, 5. Negative 8 is 16, negative. Now let's consider case. In case 3, C is 11, B is 5, and if I want to write, let me erase this part, it will be negative B, which will be negative 5 plus minus 11 over 2. So 11 minus 5 over 2 is 6 over 2, 3. 11 minus 11 minus 15 minus 16 over 2 minus A is 4. This case. C is 7. B is 7. So minus B, let me right here, minus B will be minus 7 plus minus C over 2. It will be 0 and negative 7. And fifth case, B is 2, B is 8. This one, A, is negative B, negative 8 plus minus C, 2 over 2. Negative 8 plus 2, negative 6 over 2, negative 3. Negative 8 minus 2, negative 10 over 2, negative. So we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 answers. And also I said, I consider that P be at least 0. So for each of them, we can consider plus. Let me tell you, you can consider negative of A and B. You should negate both A and B. Let's check, for example, some of them. A squared plus AB plus B squared should be 49. The first one is 0. No, it's okay. For example, 3, 5, 9 plus 25 plus 15. 25 plus 15, yes, 49. Okay, you can check also other cases, but let me tell you, because we found these answers, you can consider negative, positive of this, positive of this. You should negate both of them. Let me check. Negative, negative, positive. It's okay. Negative B, negative 3, plus 8 signs here, negative this one, plus this one, negative 7, 0, plus this, negative 8, plus 3, plus 5. Okay, you can also consider the signs, green sign. Right, let me write the homework for you. You can solve this a squared plus a squared b plus b squared equal to 49 again. Try to solve this. A and b are integers. Try to see. Can you find any answer for this? And please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification, and like the video. Thanks. Bye.